Alright, what is up, guys? We're looking at iOS 11 today, and it really looks nice if you look at it. A whole kind of redesign there. And we're going to take a look at the Control Center today. One of the biggest things that I think is different with iOS in general. So looking at the Control Center, you got a whole new redesign from iOS 10, which looks fairly good. It's not the best thing out there, but I think that iOS 11 really fixed a lot of the issues that people had. Jumping in here, you get 3D touch on that, and you get airplane mode, Wi-Fi, AirDrop, personal hotspot, cellular data, Bluetooth, all those good stuff. And yeah, basically, if you're on any device, even on a 5S, you could still 3D touch and get that. Do it on the music player, you get that view. And then you could see the rotation lock has a new animation, which is pretty cool. Nice little fun thing that Apple added to the Control Center as well. You got night mode as well as the Do Not Disturb. And then jumping over to a brightness and sound different thing. And I don't know what you want to call this, but this is a whole new thing where you can kind of swipe up and down to change the volume as well as the brightness, which is a pretty cool thing. I like that. And as I said, if you're not on a 3D touch-enabled device, you could still do this. I'm doing this on my 5S. And then you could do a timer there. And obviously there are some glitches in iOS 11, so it's not really working, to the best of its capacity. But yeah, it's a really cool thing. And then the camera icon, you get 3D touch on that, and you get that. And yeah, so we're going to jump into settings right now and show you all the new things you could do with the Control Center. So basically, in settings, you can scroll down to Control Center, which is towards the top. And basically, you just click in there, and you can see how you can redesign the Control Center any way you would like. So looking at all the things I had before, you can add a whole lot more to it. I have screen recording that I've already added, but there's an alarm, low power mode, some really cool things. A lot of cool stuff. I just added a low power mode, so we're going to take a look at that in just a second. We're also going to add stopwatch to it, so you can see all the stuff I have. Very, very cool. So we're going to jump out of settings and into the Control Center once again, and you can see on the bottom you have two more icons. You have the low power mode, which is very cool, and the stopwatch. And I really do like that because I always want to get low power mode without having to ask Siri for it or go into settings. It's a very, very easy and cool thing to do. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. And hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit the like button and subscribe for more content regarding iOS 11 and tech in general. Thank you, and goodbye.